On Sunday, I was able to accompany Becky to a church that she attends. Listen to this clip. I think you'll find it interesting.
Even if they quit doing the things that they agreed in that contract to do. Lord, I'll do it. You save me. I'll go wherever you want me to go. I'll do whatever you want me to do. Then we're in Walmart on aisle number 10. God said there's somebody 3 aisles over that needs to hear I still love them. Oh, no, Lord, I can't do that. Then we denied Jesus Christ. You cannot go to heaven without being obedient to His Word and obedient and fulfilling the contract that we entered into. Again, we have obligations on our side too. Amen. God's already sent His only begotten Son to wrap His arms around a whipping post and beat beyond recognition. The Word of God in the King James Version says His visage was marred more than that of any other man.
Listen as Becky describes how her relationship with God defines her hopes and dreams. Are you ready to answer the 3 dream questions?
I hope so.
Okay. Well, the first question is, what are your dreams? What are your hopes?
Oh, so many of them. But if I had one, it would definitely be that my whole family and all my friends were saved. That really would be what I would want.
When you're talking about saved, you're talking about with Jesus and
yes,
with God.
Yes.
And okay.
Saved, and we're all going to meet in heaven someday. That would be my hopes and dreams.
Okay. And that comes from your religious practice and
yes.
your experience?
Yes.
Okay. Is there anything else? Do you have any other hopes or dreams?
To be closer to my family, to be a better mother, a better daughter to my mom and my dad, and to be better friends with my friends, to be a better daughter to God, and to do His will. Those are definitely very important hopes and dreams of mine.
As you look at the world, if you could change something in the world right now, what might it be?
Oh, I would change people's view about God. I would want them to see God for who He really is, and not for what they make Him be or make Him out to be, or just to let them know who He really is, and let them see God for who He really is and what He really does do for us each and every day and every moment and every second of the day.
You feel like God helps you
every second of the day. If it wasn't for Him, I don't even. Oh, yeah.
Okay. So what have your hopes and dreams been in the past? Like when you were a little girl, and how have they changed?
Yes, definitely a lot. When I was little, I got to travel on planes, and so one of my hopes and dreams was being an airline stewardess. That was one of my biggest dream jobs, as you could say, that I wanted to be. There's a part of me that I still want to do it. I wish I could experience it at least once or twice. But yeah, that was definitely my hopes and dreams when I was little.
What about when you were a teenager? Same thing?
Yeah, actually, yes. And to move back east, really. I kind of wanted to spend more time with my grandma. I miss her dearly. Really wish I could have more time with my grandma.
She's still alive?
No.
Oh.
Nope.
Yeah. So, if you could talk to young people right now, what would be something you might advise them or counsel them as they look towards their hopes and dreams?
I would just say that trust in God. Put God first in your lives. It's hard. It's not easy. The devil comes at us at every angle, and it's not always the devil. We get in our own ways as well. So it's not always the devil. We like to blame everything bad that happens on the devil, but we are accountable for the things that we do and say. So I would say trust in God and do His will. Get into His Word. Don't be afraid of it. If you have questions, ask somebody who you think can help you with those answers. Get the answers that you need. Don't just say, "Oh, I don't understand it," and walk away. And oh, well, the world's doing this, and so don't follow the world. Follow God. God's going to get you to heaven, not the world. The world will definitely, in every way, lead you astray. In relationships, in work, in everyday stuff, television, and music. Those are kind of the worst ones. Not saying don't do that kind of stuff, but be careful in what you watch and what you see and what you allow into your life, because it can hurt you. And when we're young, we think we're strong, we think we can handle it, we think we'll just get over it, but it does eventually come back in one way or another, and it bites us, and it's really hard to get rid of. So really watch what you're doing, watch what you're saying, and just always think that, maybe if you have to, you can put God's face in front of you when you're talking to somebody, because really we are all God's children, and we need to respect one another and love one another. And so yeah.
Is there anything else? Anything else you'd like to say?
I think I've probably said it all. Maybe.
You've said a lot. Wow. It's very inspiring.
I hope so.
Very inspiring. Thank you so much, Becky.
Okay. Well, thank you.
My hope secures, He will my shield and portion be, as long as life endures. Oh, my chains are gone, and I've been set free. My God, my Savior, has ransomed me, and like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love. It's amazing grace. Sing it now. Oh, my chains are gone, and I've been set free. My God, my Savior, has ransomed me, and like a flood, His mercy reigns, unending love, amazing grace. The earth shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbears to shine, but God, who called me here below, will be forever mine. Will be forever mine. You are